next up, we got the quartering, okay? Now, the quartering has been uploading cringe take after cringe take, and I figured we'd take a look at it, okay? Basically, he's been calling out, like, these fucking, what do you call it? Like, teachers and other, like, officials who are gay. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. We're just gonna get right into it here. Let's watch this video.
You would think church would be safe from this weird pushing of leftist ideology, but nope, they're in lockstep. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like and you subscribe, and I will keep bringing these weirdos to light.
Do either of you have any questions?
So he calls him a weirdo.
I like your eyeshadow.
Oh,
So basically what's happening in this video, this is not a drag queen, okay? If this was a drag queen, I would agree this is wrong, right? Because drag queens are inherently sexual, but this is just a transgender person, right? And this church is basically doing an event where they bring in a transgender person. They're like, hey, look, God loves everyone. Like, look, they're the same as us, right? It's just like, it's literally just like a liberal church. And
thank you.
Yeah, you like her eyeshadow. That's great. Yeah, maybe she'll let you borrow it when you're older, when you're allowed to wear makeup. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. Well, one of the things I think is great about Miss Pentecost is she reminds us that we follow a God who calls us to not conform to things of this world, that we're supposed to be transformed by the renewal of our minds. And that means that what I think today may have to change tomorrow if I continue to renew my mind. And it's so cool that we serve a God that calls us to continue to grow and continue to change into something new and to not be bound by the ways that the world confines us sometimes.
James according, and if you
okay, so it's literally just like a church sermon about accepting everybody and like having like, and like they brought in a transgender person to talk about it, right? Like, what is wrong with that, dude? Like, what? Like, I get there's kids there, right? But like that, like the transgender person is literally just talking about being like transgender and accepting everybody, right? Like, that's not a message I think is like awful for kids. If they're talking about like how, you know, oh, you guys should be gay or something, like that'd be like, I don't, it, like, there's obviously nothing wrong going on here. It's crazy that the quartering is trying to point to this, but that's not even the most egregious example of like the quartering making a problem out of fucking nothing. We have this video right here.
I don't think this
actually this is a problem. But basically, right, this is the video of this like protester, right? Like this fucking freak right here, and they are a freak because you know why they're a freak? It's because they're like creaming all over this fucking like wall for no reason. Like you see this, they're fucking awful. But like the quartering calls them like creepy for no reason.
Protest went exactly how you'd hoped. Make sure you leave a like on it and you subscribe so I can keep bringing these people to light.
I mean, there's a lot of words I have for this fucking moron in this video, but creepy isn't one of them, right? There's a lot of adjectives I could use to describe this fellow. Retarded, fucking like lib brain, fucking like, I could use a million fucking words, but like creepy is not one that comes to mind, right? Like, I don't know, dude. Mega cringe. And then this one has to be the worst, honestly. Let's watch.
Public school teacher coming out to their students and encouraging them to do the same. Nothing weird about that at all. Make sure you leave a like on this video and you subscribe so I can keep bringing these people to light.
Oh my God, a public school teacher coming out to her kids, that's and like encouraging them to do the same. Wow, I mean, that's awful if they're like elementary or pre-puberty. Like, because I don't think any talks about sexuality should be happening before puberty, right? So I'm sure that's what he's talking about right now, right?
Happy National Coming Out Day from your local or probably not so local queer teacher. I have a sticker on my mug that says support queer kids, which of course you can't read because I didn't put the flip filter on.
Okay, so mega cringe sticker, but no, I don't know, not. I wouldn't say she's coming for your kids because she has a fucking rainbow sticker
on it. And one of my kids commented today on how much they appreciated that.
Oh, that's very wholesome.
All of my rainbow on today, and I was like, well, it's National Coming Out Day. Like, I had to be covered in rainbows. And they were like, oh my gosh. So we talked about coming out, and they asked if they could make me cookies.
Oh my God, that's terrible. I can't believe she's doing this to probably some prepubescent kids, right, guys? Like, because I mean, that's like, if you're like, because that's the only thing in my mind that could justify this level of hate towards this person is if she was talking to like actual elementary schoolers, right?
It's very cute. I love my 10th graders.
10th grade. The quartering is mad because this teacher is talking to 10th graders about coming out day, dude. 10th graders, 16 and 15-year-olds. Dude, 16 and 15-year-olds, like, I don't understand. Like, there's literally no problem with being like, with talking talking about coming out day with like fucking 16, 50-year-olds. Like, if I was in that class, I'd probably, yeah, they're literally high schoolers. If I was in that class, I'd probably want to kill myself because it's probably got mountains of cringe and boring. Like, I wouldn't want to be in this bitch's classroom. It seems boring as fuck. It seems cringe as fuck. I want to be in there. However, I don't think she's fucking coming for your kids because she talks about National Coming Out Day, dude. Like, what? They're literally 10th graders, bro. You have to be insane.
And to anyone watching this, worried about or thinking about coming out, no matter where you are in your coming out journey, you are valid.
So yeah, it's also just very appropriate to talk to high schoolers about coming out because that is something they have to do, right? Like, if they're gay, right? Like, I think it's imagine if you have like a really homophobic ass family, right? And it's coming out and you like, I don't even know where I'm going with this fucking analogy, dude. But like, yeah, I don't know.
And loved, and you will always have a place here.
Nope. She does seem like a sweet teacher. Cringe, but sweet.
James According, and if you enjoyed this, leave a like.
So yeah, she's definitely not coming for your kid. She's talking to fucking high schoolers. High schoolers, bro. And then this one is just another cringe.
I sure am happy that in between eating ice cream and taking vacations every other day, our president and the White House has time to meet with what can only be described.
The coordinator is one of the most sensitive dumbasses outside of Ethan. How can you get outraged about a teacher coming out to a 10th graders? Literally, dude, it's insane.
As a caricature of some random influencer.
It's day 220.
So he's just like, this is literally just a transgender person going to talk to Joe Biden about being transgender. Okay, cool. Like, I don't know how. Why does that mean the country is doomed, dude? Like, it's. Base sailors. Thank you, Julianne Green. Very. I don't like. Cool, dude. Like, I don't really understand why this needs, like, it's just such a pointless fucking video. It's just this is...
Of being a girl, I'm in Washington, D.C., and I'm going to the White House to speak to the President of the United States!
It's like, why does Jeremy care? It's just a transgender person going to meet with the president. Like, about transgender issues. And mega cringe, dude. Honestly, the biggest transgender issue is the quartering. Got him. And then I had this video right here where I talked about it, and I was getting a lot of hate, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And dude, I'm about to mauled about it too, dude. I'm about to mauled about it, and it's all because of this motherfucker right here. I shouldn't. I'm doxing right now, as always, but it's just the short. I do the dumbass shorts, and like this person. I just wanted to show this because this person was literally calling me a fucking groomer, dude. So this person says, impressionable kids being told by society, school gay is sometimes exceptional. Let the kids figure out themselves, like how straight kids do, lol. I said, LGBT kids have historically high suicide rates. Pretty obviously needs some sort of extra help. So, and then this fucking, like, Neanderthal literally responds, let them figure it out themselves. Please learn, or has nothing to do with this comment. I said, let the kids figure it out themselves. Please learn to read. So I shit on him. And then, unless the Mr. in the chat says, unless the teacher is promoting actual minors or they're engaging in acts of pedophilic behavior, I don't see the need for any outrage. That's literally, that's like most normal people's takes, like, right? Who aren't like completely fucking, I don't know, dumb as shit. So then I do end up typing walls of text with this guy because he calls me a predator in the next comment, but I say, I'm not going to be typing walls of text with someone who can't read. If you want to actually speak to me about this, join here and at me anytime. So I just linked my Discord right there. So then he says, I have zero interest in conversating with a child predator. What? Keep your sexuality in my child's life. By the way, I'm straight, guys. Like, I don't know where he got this. He just like keeps calling me a predator. I don't know, dude. I thought like these are the quartering followers right here. These are the people who follow the quartering. No hate to this. I talked to this Mason McIntyre later, and he's pretty chill actually. But this Brent ML guy is actually fucking crazy, dude. Like, I don't know. I've never received a comment so wild, bro. I had to talk about it. You know it.